Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. So today we're going to be painting watercolor in a Polaroid style frame. We're starting off with a large watercolor paper. We're going to be cutting around 5 by 4 inches. This is absolutely not 5 by 4 inches, but I will definitely have that corrected soon. As you can see, it's already corrected, and I am taping off about 2 inches from the bottom of our newly corrected rectangular shape. And then I'm going to go ahead and tape off about 1 centimeter on each side. So if you're not familiar with Polaroid photos have been around for a very long time and were really popular when I was growing up. They're considered vintage style photography, and now they're making a huge comeback. I remember having a little blue Polaroid camera that I would take to the beach with me and my friends to take photos. They were just so cute and adorable. I lost all of my photos though. I moved a lot growing up, and holding on to things weren't a concern for me. By the way, in this painting, I'm choosing to paint a gigantic moonlit sky, hence the tiny little car. You can pretty much paint whatever you want in this painting, but the whole idea is to have fun with it and to be creative in the process. I chose a moonlit sky from a recent car commercial. I don't remember which car commercial it was. I think it was a Range Rover car commercial. I'm not sure. But in this commercial, there was a family who was driving at night, and then there was this big, huge moon, and it looked absolutely dreamy and utopic. So I was inspired to recreate it. And here I'm just painting the first base layer, which will help me to map out where to add detail and more coating into the painting later on. And now I'm adding my second layer of paint into the sky, but wanting to make it a bit darker in order to make the light in the moon pop. Just a tip, when painting light on any white paper using watercolor paint, color pencils, or any medium, in order for your viewers to appreciate the light in your paintings, you have to add some type of contrasting color in the surrounding areas, otherwise the light won't be noticeable. Contrasting colors, including dark colors such as dark blues, blacks, dark greens, or any other dark color to help the light become more visible. And now adding my third coat to the painting for added depth. I'm going back and forth with trying to figure out my next stroke in this painting, and this is super common, by the way. As I develop my skills in this medium, I am now coming to the conclusion that it takes a lot of patience and a lot of planning. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, sometimes I get scared to paint a certain area in the painting. As you can see, I'm painting on the low end of the street, starting in the corners. I know it sounds silly, but I have had so many fails in my career as a watercolor artist. While I absolutely love this medium, it's challenging in a way where it's not very forgiving when you make a mistake, which is why the phrase "practice makes perfect" is gold and plenty. And for the car colors, I added Pyrrol Scarlet Red for the lights and Ivory Black for the car. And here I'm adding depth to define the rigid nature of the mountains. And for the moon, I'm still using the colors Indigo and New Gamboge to create the craters that you see on the moon. I added a lot of water to this mixture so that it would make it a bit more transparent in color. By the way, this is coming off dark, but with watercolor, as soon as it dries, it ends up drying a very light color. And now for removing the tape, I ended up trimming off some of the edges to make the picture look Polaroid perfect. But here you have it, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you did, subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Also, give it a like for additional support and share with others who love watercolor painting. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.